Hey, good morning. Okay, this is going to be just a quick lesson tutorial, just in case we don't have a chance to meet this week for yoga, because I know we've got practical Wednesday, test Thursday. So anyway, we'll figure out the details later, but I wanted to just do a quick tutorial. First of all, great lesson on Thursday. I do believe you have gotten the essence of the yoga vibe and what a class would look like and what it feels like. Of course, you just always stay centered, stay focused, always set an intention for any yoga practice. Anything that's on your mind, always remember, just kind of bubble it up, float it away for your time on your mat, right? It's kind of like sacred space, sacred time to just be aware of you, your temple, that's your body, taking good care of our body, taking good care of this temple. We only got one, so hey yo, we gotta take care of it. So it's really, yoga is combining, connecting mind, body, spirit together, whatever that looks like for each individual person. A higher power, God, whatever floats with your spiritual boat. Focus on that during your practice and always come back to your intention. So like, even if it's as simple as I am present, like just be present. Like last week, I am grateful. Think of gratitude for whatever comes to mind and heart while you're flowing through your practice, okay? All right, so what I wanna do is really focus on the poses of Sun Salutation A. Sun Salutation A. So I know I gave you that picture, the pictures of Miss Bindi hoo-ha person, but you don't have to look like that. I don't look like her, you don't have to look like her. You just do the pose as best you can within your body's capability and current range of motion, right? Okay, so I'm gonna talk kind of loud so that hopefully you can hear my instructions from the mat. This is my first attempt at a yoga video. My students have always said, you should really put some stuff online for us to look at. I'm not so sure if I have to put this online. I'm hoping I can just email it to you. But we'll see how that goes. We'll see if this even flies. I hope it doesn't go viral, because that would be crazy. This crazy lady doing yoga in her Space Cadet pants. Yeah, put on my Space Cadet pants this morning. Hey yo. So, gotta keep it real around here. All right, so it's not gonna be a super long demo because my grandkids are coming in the door in a second. That's fun. Okay, Space Cadet pants. All right, start by centering. And you know what? I won't recommend going to the ground to center unless you have a lot of time for that. But this lesson is just gonna be not rushed, but it's gonna be concise and to the point. So, Sun Salutation starts in Tadasana, mountain pose, which we did discuss, and we talked a little bit about the sensations of rooting down through your feet. Most of the weight is back in your heels, shoulders over the pelvis, head, crown of the head lengthening toward the sky, arms by your side, palms forward, wherever forward is for you. So, pause here, actually bring your hands to heart center and just take 3 deep breaths. And set your intention. Center yourself, close your eyes, just look inside just for a moment. And after that third exhale, just flutter your eyes open, drop the hands by your side, crown of the head is tall, see your spine long toward the heavens, but yet rooted through your feet, right? It's that great connection of the ground, the sky. All right, Tadasana. So on an inhale, swing your arms out and up toward the sky, Asta Tadasana. This is high mountain. Pause here just for a breath or two. Keep rooting down, feel the energy through your fingertips up toward the sky. On your next exhale, swan dive, let the arms go out to the side, heart leads, on the mat and off the mat. Heart leads forward into your forward fold. Hands just come to the floor. You can bend your knees if you need to. This is Uttanasana, forward fold, head just hangs. Pause here a breath or two. Maybe do a little bit of rocking in your feet, a little side to side, and find your center. And then come to a half lift. Let your hands come to the tops of your shins or just right below your knees. Think of making an L shape, flat back. See if you can set a teacup on the flat of your back, but press your hands into your shins just for a little back support there. So this is Ardha Uttanasana, half forward fold. And then exhale, back to Uttanasana. Hands can be here, here. This can look like this too. All right, so from here, plant your hands, bend your knees, step your feet back into the plank pose. So plank here. All right, so from plank, you can stay here on your feet. You know, maybe rock a little bit back and forth. I always come to my knees for the lowering because I have a little shoulder impingement. So remember to keep the shoulders back slightly. Elbows go to the back wall, not like your traditional military press here. In yoga, your wrist creases are right underneath your shoulder. Heart is forward, shoulder blades are on your back body, kind of coming together. Then you're gonna lower, keep your body in one line as you would like in any plank. Lower the elbows toward the floor, then let your hips come to the floor, then your chest, then your head. And then press into your hands, bring your head up, heart, shoulders come back, press into the floor, into a cobra. So this can look like a low cobra, mid cobra, high, but keep the tops of your thighs on the ground. This might be right where you are. That's great if you are. Press into the tops of your feet also. This is Bhujangasana, cobra pose. Some salutations, and in the pictures that I gave you, you might have seen an up dog where your thighs are up off the floor. That's kind of advanced. We're just gonna start here. So start here, and then you go down on an exhale. On an inhale, cobra again. Keep pressing through to all fours. Bring your knees a little bit forward, perhaps just a little bit. Tuck your toes. Come into down dog. So lift your hips, press into your hands, press your heels back, lift your bum up toward the sky. Sit bones lifted up and toward the back wall. Pause here, a couple of breaths. Press into your forefinger knuckles. Let the head just hang, relax. This will eventually become a resting pose, believe it or not. On an inhale, your head looks towards your hands. Walk your feet up to meet your hands. It might be difficult at first, but that's okay. On your next inhale, come to a half lift. Exhale, fold. Uttanasana. Reverse swan dive. Come back up to high mountain. Exhale, hands to heart. Good. That's Salutation A, okay? Let's do it one more time. Inhale, sweep the arms out. Exhale to inhale. Inhale when your arms go up. Let's start that again. Come to center. Exhale, drop the hands down. Tadasana. Inhale, sweep the arms out and up. Exhale, swan dive fold. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana lift. Exhale, fold. Bend the knees. Step your feet back to plank. Take a nice deep inhale. Exhale, lower the knees if you need to as you lower down. Chaturanga. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale down. Inhale again, cobra. Come to all fours. Tuck the toes. Lift the hips up to down dog. Drop the head. Heels press toward the floor. Externally rotate your upper arms toward your face. Hold here. On your next inhale, walk the feet forward. Inhale to a half lift. Exhale, fold. Sweep the arms out and up. And exhale. Great. Sun Salutation A. So practice those a few times this week. So I would recommend, before you just cut it and run, always, you know, work your way low. Work your way low. Maybe do a little bit of butterfly like we did last week. Cross the legs into Sukhasana. Sukhasana just went like the Indian style pose. Crisscross applesauce. Maybe walk your hands forward. Hang the head. Take a couple of breaths here. Walk the hands back in. Maybe a nice up and over. Just, you know, kind of wait for the heart rate to come back down. I don't recommend going straight into Shavasana without doing a little bit of movement. So I love side body movement. I feel like it helps to create space for the breath. It really does. Twist, twist. Take your left hand over to your right knee. Twist your belly to your right. Look over your right shoulder. Press the knees down into the earth. Both knees, even the one you can't see or feel. Well, you can feel it. Inhale, come back to center. Reach your right hand over to your left knee. Belly twist, so you just get a nice kind of spiraling the spine. Get a nice little twist there. Looking over your left shoulder to the back wall. Press the knees down. Crown of the head lengthens toward the sky. Good. Exhale, release, come back to neutral. And then lie down in Shavasana, my favorite pose. Everybody's favorite pose. Most people just go to yoga or Shavasana, like I told you. So anyway, then you just lay back, corpse pose, Shavasana, and just pause here. Relax the muscles of your head, your cheeks, your jaw, the throat. Just be completely weightless here. Totally let go of everything. So just stay here. Stay here, let this video just cut off, but pause at least for 5, maybe 10 minutes. You could scoot yourself over to your sofa even and put your feet up. Boop. Get that 90-90 thing that Dr. C told us about. Such a great pose. We'll do that together one day when we're in class, when we do a class together. Yeah, we'll use the chairs if they don't roll away from us. Okay, so then bend your knees up. When you're done with your Shavasana, roll to the side. Come up to seat. Namaste. Thanks for watching this video, Eric. Keep working on your sun salutation. You know, watch this video a couple of times if you need to, then just do it on your own, okay? And then write down, journal what you're learning about yourself, about this process, what you think of it. Try not to judge yourself. It's like, that's a no-no in yoga, no judgment. You're great as you are, right? We're always just trying to be the best version of ourselves, and that's really what yoga is about a lot. So the light in me honors the light in you, and namaste to you. Until next time.